Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
What will we be putting in our mouths today?
Shut up, Ben.
Last week, Barry and Mike spent a whole week in America with just one thing to do: film a Fridgecam.
They failed, but they did this in London.
Right, what are we doing here today, mate?
I'm experiencing one of the best pleasures known to mankind. A grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, what I was thinking, is it the best or is pizza the best?
Well, there's only one thing to do. Combine the two. That is weighty. Big one.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go.
Right, we're back at the studio and we have everything we need to make our grilled cheese pizza. We're going to start, like any normal pizza, with a tomato sauce. First up, garlic. Peel it, chop it, stick it in a pan with some olive oil and cook them off. Once they're nice and soft, in goes your can of tomatoes. At this point, you could put some wine in. I've got some wine. Now, I'll let that reduce, and I think we'll move on to the bread. We've got our sourdough here. How thick do we go for our bread? Do we go like really, what's that? It's about 1 centimetre.
It's about an inch, mate.
Oh. That is a big sandwich. Now the Tommies have reduced down, we'll season it to taste, some salt and some sugar. Give it a stir, see how it tastes. Hot. Banging, perfect. We've actually cooled our tomato sauce down in the freezer because it was too hot, and apparently when it gets hot it makes everything else go soggy around it. Slop that on. Then you want some plain mozzarella on top, followed by some buff mozz. And you want some fresh basil on top.
Get to a point where you think it's going well, you could stop and take a photo.
You could leave it there if you're a vegetarian, but we've just spent £10 on a piece of sausage, so we better make the most of it. Black pepper to be fancy? Yeah. Put the lid on, let's get some butter. And then that has to go into a searingly hot pan.
Are you ready?
1, 2, 3.
Butter that top.
Oh yeah, good point.
If we heat another pan up and then use that to press it down, wouldn't that just be boss?
I don't believe that's actually going to work, but yeah.
It's definitely going to work.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Right, now we've got the scissor on the squish, technical term. We're now going to flip it.
But you got it.
Oh, mate! Right, it's very important to wipe your bottom of your pan before sticking it back on the heat. Then we're good, mate. It's time to plate up. Smells like a pizza, but looks like a sandwich.
Well, I haven't eaten it yet. I'm holding this stupid thing.
My favourite pizzas... No! My favourite pizzas are sourdough pizzas.
So now we know this recipe works. Where can they find the full recipe?
Same place as usual, sortedfood.com.
The full written recipe for the margarita grilled cheese is now up on Sorted Food, so make sure you check it out, cook it, eat it, take photos of it in a different order, and hashtag it Sorted Food. Plus, it's also inspired an incredible article on Sorted Food all about the 10 recipes that you should use to entertain your mates that aren't pizza.
And if those 10 recipes aren't enough, we've also done this week pineapple buns, a Hong Kong speciality.
With no pineapple in them.
Fact, and udon noodle broth with tempura veg.
Yes, off of Japan.
Well, I think that Fridgecam had everything.
It had two idiots wandering around Borough Market without any clue what they were going to do for this week's Fridgecam.
It had a very tasty wild boar sausage.
And Ben's finished on sausage. Congratulations, well done.
I was supposed
you
to be a
win the
third
internet.
one. I didn't want to finish on it.